Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about health advice for research students, and my presentation has the following outline. First, I'm going to talk about general well-being, then I'm going to talk about brain health, then I'm going to summarize the presentation. So let's get started. As a research student, it is important that you're healthy, because if you're not, things can become very difficult for you, and you can get to a point where it may be impossible for you to push through with your research. You need to be healthy as a student. You need to be healthy psychologically, and you need to be healthy emotionally, because these will help you push through the various challenges that will come your way. Because research is filled with challenges, you will hit one brick wall after the next, and it is important that you're able to push through, or else you won't make it. You also need to be physically fit. You need to be well physically, because once you're well and you're fit physically, this can help you focus, it can help you move about, and it can help you do things related to the research. You also have to exercise, typically aerobic exercise or exercises that promote blood flow in your body. You also need to avoid junk food, processed foods, foods that have sugars in them or starches. Once you're able to avoid these, this can help you also think better, because research has already shown that there's a very, very tight link or close link between the foods that we eat and our general well-being. And certain kinds of foods have been identified to actually be the cause of a lot of the problems that people have. And typical of them are processed foods, sugars, and foods which have starch in them. And as a student, if you avoid these kinds of foods, you'll do well. In the end, your health is your responsibility. You need to seek out the appropriate knowledge that can help you stay healthy. As a student, your brain will be one of the most important things you will need for your research, because all the ideas you need, to generate will have to come from your brain. And as a student engaged in research, your brain has to be in top shape, because once your brain is in top shape, it will help you think better through the various problems that you encounter. And one of the main things that affect your brain's ability to maintain focus is food. And this is something a lot of people don't pay attention to, a lot of people don't know about. Foods that are particularly junk foods actually destroy your brain. They will make you drowsy, and they'll make it difficult for you to maintain focus for long periods of time. And for most people, foods that have high sugar in them, foods that have starch in them, foods that are fried, foods that are processed industrially or artificially, makes them drowsy. And if you are such people, or if you typically belong to this group of people, then you'll be better off avoiding these kinds of foods. A lot of people have not paid attention to this, but it's something that really happens, and it has been established scientifically. So the foods that are not good for you, some of which may not be even mentioned here, your body, everybody's body is different. You need to be able to know which ones are good for you and which ones are not, based on how you feel afterwards after eating them. The ones that are not good for you, you avoid them. Eating high quality natural food will help your brain as a research student, and also staying away from other things which will affect your ability to focus, which may be social, which may be economic, which may be psychological, certain kinds of news, which may affect you negatively. You need to be able to stay away from all these. So in summary, good health is important for you as a student, and once your health is not good, this can make things difficult for you. You need to be fit physically, psychologically, emotionally, to be able to carry through with your research. If you are not, there will be trouble. You need to be able to exercise also, and you need to watch the kinds of food you eat. Avoid junk food at all costs, because if you're able to exercise and you're able to avoid junk foods, this will help you in your ability to think better and much more clearly. In the research process, your brain is your most critical asset. Bad foods will kill your brain. And as a research student, your health is your responsibility. Seek proper health knowledge. Don't do autopilot. Don't just do things as usual. Seek the proper knowledge that can help you know what is good for you and what is not, so you can push through with your research and end successfully. So this brings me to the end of this presentation. Thanks so much for watching.